Hi friends, this is Miss Karen and I am your teacher for Classroom A.
Hi friends, this is Miss April and I'm another teacher in Classroom D.
Hi guys, my name is Miss Bailey and I'm an assistant teacher in Classroom D. But right now, me and Miss April are with Miss Karen in Classroom A, and we will be your teaching team for the foreseeable future.
So if you will follow me to Classroom A, we'll look at it. Guys, when you walk in the mornings, you're going to see your cubbies. It's got your names on it. These cubby baskets are for your belongings. You can put your jacket in here. You will have a bag with your name on it that has scissors and Play-Doh and pencils and crayons for you to work with. And when you're done, you just put it back in your cubby. If you'll follow me, this is our block center. A lot of things happen in this center. We've got blocks, all kinds of blocks and people and trucks and different things that you can play with and animals. But another thing that happens in this center is our morning meeting. And in our morning meeting, we talk about our job helpers. If you've got a birthday, we will recognize you for your birthday. We've got our word of the day and our question of the day that we go over. We have our schedule, so we know what's going on throughout the day. And if we ever get wonder, we can always come over here and look. And then we have our job helpers. So you guys get to help Miss Karen, Miss April, and Miss Bailey do different things in the room. Miss April, will you please tell them about your center?
Yes, this is the Sensory and Manipulative Center. We have very colorful bottles and stuff that you can shake up. These have beads in them. These are, what are these things called?
Water beads.
Water beads. And then we have some that have like letters in them. We also have this, and it's kind of like a little puzzle thing, and you can kind of like work your way up and down on it. So it's a fun little activity to do. We have this where you can take these little blocks out of here and stuff them into the correct shape. And these, I haven't really worked a whole lot with these because we don't have them in our classroom. What do you do with these, Miss Karen? You just connect them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you can connect and build with them. And then we have these, and they're little pegs that you can stick in here and you can count as you do it. So this is a fun little activity to do. So I'm gonna let Miss Bailey take over now and share what she has.
Hey guys, this is our math center. As you can see, we have books in our math center, which might sound a little funny, but throughout our room, we try to have books everywhere because reading is very important throughout our life in all of our areas. So you will find books and usually pencil and paper too. We do have several math activities. We have several little counters for our friends to use. They're great for patterning, counting, sorting. These are really good for working on fine motor skills. All of our friends usually have a blast playing with these because there's fun little characters, different colors. And over here we have some different activities to do, a lot of fine motor too, because as you know, with 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, we're really wanting to get those fine motor skills down so that as they go to kindergarten, they will be able to use pencils and do everything necessary and scissors and stuff like that. So this is mainly for math and, like I said, fine motor skills. And then we have a cute little table here for our friends to sit at, which makes it a little bit easier because sometimes it's not always easy to sit on the floor with some of these things. So I'm going to throw it over to Miss Karen.
Guys, this is our housekeeping center. In our housekeeping center, we've got baby dolls to play with. We've got a doctor kit because we love playing doctors with the babies. We've got different food items in here that you guys can work with. You can play restaurant and chef and cook me breakfast. Our dishes are in here, our little plates. Our pots, our pans. So you guys can play, we can't play dress up right now, but we can make believe that we're somebody else. We can be a chef, we can be a doctor, you can be a firefighter, anything you want in this center. Like I said, we've got more books here, and we will have some writing material in here for you guys to write out menus and grocery lists and things like that. Now I'm going to turn it back over to Miss April.
Hey friends, this is our reading centers. We have several books right here to choose from, and we have these fun little puppet things that we made. So you can come over here and read the Three Little Pigs with your friends, and someone can be the bad wolf, and then y'all can be the three little pigs. So it's some little fun activities to do over here too. I'm gonna turn it over to Miss Baker.
Okay, again, guys, this is actually our science center, and like I said earlier, there are books here too, but since they're in the science center, there are books about science. We have books about weather, books about the sunlight, so there's a lot of fun little books over here to learn more. And then we also have different science equipment, so we can do experiments in our room. We try to learn, and if we have a question and we don't know how something works, we're gonna figure it out. And that's kind of what science is, and that's what you'll learn in this room, is that we are trying to become independent. And independent means that we can do stuff for ourselves, because we don't want to ask for help all the time. We want to be able to do it. So in this room, if you have a question, we will figure out the answer together. And that's what our science area really aims at, is helping you guys do stuff for yourself. Miss Karen is over here ready to show you our art center.
Hey guys, this is our writing and our art center. There's a lot going on in this center. We've got ABCs on the wall, and we've got ABCs on our board. So you can work with your ABCs, you can match them, you can even write your ABCs over here. So you can write your name or your numbers if you want to. If you want to play with Play-Doh, you can walk back to your cubby and you can get your little Play-Doh bag. And we've got some Play-Doh cookie cutters and different things that you can work at this table. We've got some just different little things that you can make some art with. We've got pipe cleaners and popsicle sticks. We even have paint and paintbrushes, guys. We've got some little tweezers that you can work with on counting. And then we've got some tiles with letters on them, so you guys can spell your names, spell your friends' names, just work on your letters and your sounds. And we have one more thing over here on this, and it's just some different shapes that you can pull off of the board, and you can identify the shapes. You can see if you can make something with the shapes. We have a variety of those. And Miss Bailey, we have one more table. Would you please tell them about the water table?
Yes, I forgot about the water table, Miss Karen, and guess what? It's one of my favorites, and it's a lot of our friends' favorites. Now you will see our water table is not that big. So what we do on our water table is we really work on taking turns. We usually do 1 or 2 friends at a time. But we either have a list or we ask our teachers, and everybody will get a turn. So this is really fun to play with a friend. Right now Miss Karen has noodles in her water table, and that's something fun. Like, we have used noodles, we have used rice, we have done water, we have done suds, we have done water beads. You guys will be amazed at all of the different things that we can do in our water table. And then this is also, while we're in here, this is where we're going to eat lunch too. We'll sit with our friends, our teachers will sit with us and eat lunch and breakfast and snack. And then this will be where we line up whenever we do our activities. And look how fun it is, guys. It has numbers. It starts all the way with number 1 and it works all the way down to number 17. So this is really fun because you can find your colors and your numbers. Miss Karen, Miss April.
Guys, one thing that we have to really be cautious about when we come into the room, since all the sickness is going on with the coronavirus, we have to get our germs off of our hands. So Miss Karen, Miss April, Miss Bailey, we will ask you a lot of times to come and wash your hands. And we do it at this sink as well as in the bathroom. And it's really, you just get a squirt of soap, you turn your water on, you make lots and lots of bubbles, okay? And we have a song. Do we want to sing our song, Miss Bailey?
Sure, let's sing it.
Let me wash my hands. Let me show my friends how we do it. So I'm going to get a squirt of soap. I'm going to turn my water on, and I'm going to get one hand wet. And then I'm going to make some bubbles. Are you ready, guys? Tops and bottoms, in between, in between. Rub your hands together, now they're clean. Now they're clean. Then guys, I gotta rinse my hands off. I'm gonna stick them under the water. Get all the bubbles off. Get 1 or 2 paper towels. We don't need any more than that. Dry my hands really well. And then I'm gonna use my paper towel to turn the water off so I'm not getting germs back on my hands. Then I'm gonna walk over here to the trash can. I'm gonna use my foot to open up the trash can and throw it away. My hands are not touching it, okay? And then you guys can go to a center to play after your hands are clean.
Miss Karen, did you know that we can practice that at home too? My little boy
Yes.
and me love singing our hand washing song at home. So you guys, you can take that home and teach it to your mommies and your daddies and your brothers and sisters, and it can just be something fun that you guys do together and sing your song while you're washing your hands.
Okay, because our number one priority is to keep you safe. So that is what we're going to do while you're in here. We're going to have fun, but we're going to keep you safe while doing that, okay?
We can't wait to see you.
See you Monday.
Thank you.
Bye.